of our Lord, 1926, Thomas Cowman, he wed Francis Dunn. And in 23 years, through the laughter and tears, 4 sons and 9 daughters were born. First came Michael, a son, then 4 girls came along. Mary, Fran, Kitty and Margaret, then another lad Tom. Next came Esther and John, and with Patty the 30s were over. In the 40s there was 4, though there could have been more. Grandad was starting to slack, Martin first and then Dinah, Stephanie followed Christina. Now poor Granny could get off her back. So in less than 30 years, 13 kids were reared, bringing such joy and elation. But it's only the first part of what Tom and Fran did start, 'cause the Cowmans have loads of relations. Kitty married Sean Duffy, Fran wed Dennis and Esther Shea, Margaret put Desi on track, Michael wed Marie Tierney, John then went and wed Sally, and Patty, she married Paddy Mac. Then Eileen married Tom, Mary wed Simon, Stephanie, she married Jimmy Scullion. Next was Frank and Tim's turn, Martin then wed Rennie Moore, and John joined Dinah in union. The grandkids came in time, Sean and Kitty they had 9, first Jane, Michael and then Marie. Anne and John followed them, Donald, Paul and Catherine, and last of that mob was Gary. Fran and Dennis had a quartet, Denise was first and then Janet, Barry and David all loving, Martin and Rennie had a girl and boy, Alec and Marion Brooke and Joy, and Dinah and John had Gavin. Seamus, Pike and Esther Liz must have been in such a tiz, they had 7 but not in one go. Paul in first and brother Phil, Cora, Angela as well, Tom, Robert, Jen, that's all I know. Des and Margaret had 2, known as Mark and Carl to you. Michael and Marie had 4 in Dublin, Paul was first and next was Brent, Imelda followed after them, and last but not least was Helen. Frank and Gimna had a pair, Samantha followed Barbara, Sally and John had a quintet, Noel was first and then Marie, Kevin last and in between, they had Brendan after Bernadette. With Simon, Mary had Cahal, Michael, Fran and John Paul, Eileen and Tom had Caroline, Teresa, Andy and John. This song is very nearly done, 1 more verse and it will be over. Now it's Paddy's turn, they had Dave and Adrian, Karen and Jen and Tracy, Stephanie and Jim had 4, Sandra first and then 3 more, Marion, James and Maggie. I think that's everyone, 18 names in one song, now spread across many nations. So let's give thanks, we all belong, 'cause Gran and Grandad got it on. And here's to the next